As we head into the weekend, lots to talk about here in the Weather Center, and we talked about it before. We have a bit of a split weekend going on. Cloudy skies tomorrow, rain, very wet second half of the weekend, and it's going to be a heavy rain at times. It's going to come quick, and it's going to help our rainfall deficit, but it is also going to cause some issues. I think in the flash flooding department, there is a slight risk out there right now for southern New England. You can see the highs as well this weekend struggle to get to 60 degrees. And they may not even get to 60 degrees next week as chilly air is going to come into place behind the storm. I'll show you where that cold air is coming from in just a second. But again, yes, this is a helpful rainfall. We are 2 1/3 inches of a rainfall deficit for April. There have not been much in the way of April showers. I wonder how that will affect the May flowers. We'll have to wait and see. But flash flood outlook here, you have this green area right here. It's a 1 in 4 risk, so it is a lower end threat. I think this is going to be mostly for poor drainage areas, roadways obviously included in that. And certainly if you're traveling on Sunday, you need to be very close. If you have the ABC6 mobile app, you can get updates as we really fine tune the forecast. Although I think at this point, we're not going to see a whole lot of change. But we could get some drying hours late in the day on Sunday. We will time it out on Futurecast for you here in just a second. But all of southern New England included in that level 1 flash flooding threat. All right, SatRad's quiet right now. Clouds are going to start working in as we get past midnight. There'll be some patchy fog tomorrow morning. We're going to struggle to see any sunshine. I think maybe a break or two here and there, but a mostly overcast day. Here's the storm, and really it's a decaying front on the northern fringe of this, but we've got a new developing wave of low pressure right here over the Tennessee Valley that's going to really juice up what's left of this front as it moves north and east. So let's time it out again here on Futurecast. Here come your clouds. Some patchy fog towards the coast, maybe a little bit of some sunny breaks. You saw that very, narrow window here as we head towards the middle of the day. Then as the sun goes down, we should see the clouds hanging tough through the midnight period. We're going to stop it here at 2:30 a.m. You can see that rain starting to blossom to the west here. There could be some drizzle or a couple of showers before that. But as far as measurable rainfall is concerned, you're going to have to wait till Sunday morning. Again, a lot of it, you see all the yellows and oranges. Heavy rain sets up some embedded thunderstorms within this. Not good weather for anything outdoors. Traveling included in that. So make sure to use extreme caution. Again, poor drainage areas, you're going to see some flash flooding. We start to see some drying late in the day. I don't think we're going to see any breaks of sunshine or anything. The system hangs up offshore and then starts to wrap these showers in, and it also wraps down some really chilly air. Here are your rain amounts. I think the GFS, just the straggler here to not get on board. It looks like we're going to be pushing an inch of rainfall for much of the area. Tonight, 44, increasing clouds, patchy fog, winds east 5 to 10. Tomorrow, 60, if you're lucky. Cloudy skies all day. Rain moves in Sunday morning. Watch for that flash flood risk. Look at the temperatures next week. A lot of 50s. Again, I don't think we're going to see much in the way of any 60s. Maybe Monday we scrape it. It doesn't look like it for the rest of the week. Chilly night times as well. So early mornings, you're going to need to dress appropriately as you head out the door. It's going to feel more like March at times next week.